Guys, hope you all can hear me. It's Jimmy. I've got my new GoPro 12 happening. Okay, we're going to be together for a while. How you going there? I hope everybody can hear me. Let's have a look. Let's turn this thing around. Hello. Yep, it's working. Guys, it's my first time with my GoPro, so I'm going to be mucking around a little bit with it. Yeah, I haven't changed. Let's see if we can get out of here. We are on our way to Albury. Let me pull out of here. Hope you guys can hear me. It's Jimmy. I have a new GoPro. Well, I've never had a GoPro before, but I've decided to just get out on the highway. And we are out. Alright guys, my first go with the GoPro. My new GoPro number 12. Hero 12. Oh yeah, she looks like she's working. This is my first go. This is my first go with it. Well, there's a few things that I need to talk about the GoPro. But anyway, let's go with the FJR first. FJR's running really well. She's got what, 173,835 kilometres on her. Okay, as everybody knows, last week I went to Bathurst, and in Bathurst I took a Tatslotto ticket on the Wednesday night, and we left Thursday. On the way back I was going to get the Tatslotto ticket checked somewhere in New South Wales, but it was just coming down cats and dogs. It was raining that hard, it was not a joke, so I never pulled up. Anyway, get in a Gundagai from Bathurst. The skies opened up, it was fantastic weather. I got on the throttle, got overexcited, got pulled over at 133 kilometres an hour in a 110k zone. You know, it was that spur of the moment that I got on the gas and got booked. Now, well, things happen. The Highway Patrol officer was pretty good about the whole thing, you know. He took me down from 13 k's over the limit, whatever. The job was done. So, what am I going to do about the fine? I received the fine. And I'm on my way back to Albury. I'm on my way back to Albury to pay the $300 odd fine and get my $7.40 winnings in Tatslotto. Good excuse, isn't it? Pretty good excuse to go for a ride. So I'm headed for Albury to the New South Wales Service Centre. That's what they call them in Albury. In Victoria we call them the Vic Roads. Anyway, back to the cam, to the GoPro Hero 12 action cam. I tried riding with the cam without the see, I don't know if you can see this wire, but that's the microphone. So what I had to do was it doesn't work. There's too much road noise, too much wind noise. I've gone through all the settings. I'm not too sure how it all works, but the thing is, I can't speak at the same time and use the GoPro. That's what my problem is. I can't speak at the same time and use the GoPro, so I've got to put a microphone on it. To put a microphone on the GoPro 12, you need to get the media pack, which I found out later. So I got the media pack. Now with the media pack, it's only $127. Oh well, that's the way it works. But the thing is, the camera now is not waterproof with the media pack on it, which is no good. Especially on a motorcycle. So, especially on a motorcycle, it's no good if the camera's not waterproof with the media pack on it. If I don't have the media pack on it, I can't talk. You know what I mean? Like the road noise is horrific on it. So I had to connect the microphone. To connect the microphone, you've got to get the media pack. The media pack, then the camera becomes non-waterproof. There you have it. So I've connected a microphone to it so I can talk above all the noise. I hope it's working now, I'm not too sure. But anyway, that's the situation with it. I'm not getting rid of my center cam. That's still operating as well, so I'm using that as well when I do my motor vlogs. So we're going to find out what this trip's like. Good excuse, go and pay some bills, get out for a ride. It's going to be a beautiful day. Very cold, but this morning it was about 3 degrees when I left. But that didn't concern me because I've got my Venturi, my Ixon heated gloves on, and they're on about 28 degrees, which is nice. And also I'm wearing, you can't see it, my Zarco heated electric jacket, which is a nice toasty 27 degrees inside the jacket. So that's about it, really. Anyway, got an excuse for a ride. I said to the wife, oh, I've got to go to Albury and pick up my $7.40 in winnings and pay my speeding ticket. And she goes, oh, well, you better go and get that done then. I said, yeah, might as well. So just going for the day. I should be in Albury at about 11:30. Somewhere between 10:30 and 11:30. I'm going to pull over and have a bit of a rest. See how the camera works. But it's not bad cam. You know, it's just that I can't put it on. Like in the morning it was drizzling when I left home. As usual, it always rains when I leave. So I couldn't believe it on the bike. Because if it gets wet, the water will get into it and it'll ruin it. And she's shaking around a little bit. Now I'm not too sure how we're going to go with the stability of it. But that's stable now. That's me letting it go. But what I found with it, went through its menus and things like that, it's a pretty good camera. You know, very, very good camera. I tried to install the Bluetooth on the helmet, which is the Cardo, to the camera. Now, it did install, and it was running through the Bluetooth. But the thing is with this, all this is that it has too much of a delay when I'm talking, you see. There's a really big delay. Secondly, there's all these crackling sounds. Now, when I took the GoPro off, hung it right next to the Bluetooth, okay, there was only a slight delay, no crackling, no braking, none of that kind of stuff. Just a little bit of slight delay. But I don't like having a camera on my helmet stuck to it for various reasons. So this is how we've got to play it if I'm going to use my GoPro. Secondly, it doesn't clear the windscreen. Now, the windscreen's on its way down, you'll probably pick up some road noise. With the windscreen up, it kills some of the road noise, I presume. As you can see, I've put my windscreen right up the top in front of this gentleman. So hopefully everything goes alright with this GoPro. The microphone in the helmet doesn't worry me. I've velcroed it in next door to the other microphones. And done. Alright guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of a look onto the front of the camera now as we're going along. Now it's either I take the camera off and hang it there on the handlebar. Fantastic. Okay, I've got to get rid of my paddle to do that. But it will work. So I'm going to do that getting closer to Albury. I'm going to do another live. I'm going to take the camera off. I'm going to put it onto the handlebar there. Because the FJR doesn't have much room on its dash to hang things. The handlebars are totally different. They're not normal 7/8 or they don't come up and around. They're like a triangular thing. Alright guys, I'll turn it around now, give you guys a look. Bit of a better angle there. How you going there? You can see me. Alright, fun time. Let's turn this camera around. Let's put down the windscreen. There is a lot of wind noise around today, there really is. It's really blowy. There's bad storms down here in Victoria the last couple of days as usual. Storms in Victoria, why not? But I'm going to get a pretty good run. The sun's out. But yeah, anyway, alright guys, that's how she looks from the front of the bike, going through the screen, the jimmy windscreen. I've cleaned it as much as possible. We had rain again this morning, but after I finish with this, I'll put it up here on the handlebars, give you guys a look and see what it looks like. Alright guys, I've got to let you go, and concentrate on riding now, because I don't need another speeding ticket. Points I'm fine with, I hope. I've only lost 3 points. Accumulated, they call it, 3 points. Right guys, I'll get off and I'll see you all halfway through nearly onto Albury. Cheers. This thing won't turn off. Alright, let's go to the app. Turn it off from the